What is going on, guys? I'm Malvin here, and this is episode 17 of Newcastle's Transfer Challenge. And we are back in Champions League after 21 years. So, our long awaited return to Champions League football is going to see us playing in the new format. Alright, so if you guys have never encountered this in FM yet, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, in the real life, UEFA is actually planning to introduce this league phase. They are basically gonna abolish the group, the group stage system, and they're gonna come up with this new league phase. And FM23 have already started this. So if you are gonna be playing, in the Champions League football starting from the year 2024, you guys will be playing in this league phase. All right, so any one of you guys that are not familiar, let's have a look at the rules of this. All right, so there are going to be, if I'm not mistaken, 36 teams. Yeah, there's going to be 36 teams in this league phase, in this whole league. All right, so each team will be playing 8 games. In the real life, I'm not sure how they are going to draw out the 8 games that each team will play, but in FM, if I'm not mistaken, it is basically just a random draw. All right, where they just where they just draw, where they just give you, teams to play, and we won't play each team, twice in this league phase. All right, so it's not something like in the group stage where we play, team A twice, home and away, and team B will be home and away as well. That is not going to be the case. We will only play each team that we are drawn against, whether it's going to be at home or away. That is going to be simple as that. 4 games will be played in our home stadium, and 4 other games will be played away. All right, so the top 8 teams will qualify straight to the round of 16 of Champions League. All right, so the teams that will be, between 9 until 24th position will have to play a knockout playoff round. So teams that win the knockout playoff round will be facing the top 8 of the league, in the round of 16. All right, so okay, so after that, the knockout stages obviously will be the same as what we have been seeing in the real life. All right, so the only thing changing is the league phase and the knockout playoff that they have currently. So guys, in the Champions League, we are drawn against these 8 teams that we will have to face. All right, it's going to be Valencia, Olympiacos, PSV, Inter Milan, Trabzonspor. Is it Trabzonspor? It's a Turkish team, right? If I'm not mistaken, yes, it is. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name. Okay, Rangers, PSG, and Barcelona. So if you have a look, right, basically they give you four hard draws. I would say hard, and four a little bit of easy where the teams are either going to be as the same quality as you or lower quality. Simple as that. I think that is how it works. All right, but if you look at this, right, it is a little bit unfair. You see, we will have to play Inter Milan away and PSG away as well. Even Valencia away. So these are the teams that are going to be tricky to beat. Obviously, it's going to be really hard. We are not going to be backing ourselves to win against PSG and Inter Milan, especially, right? So playing against them in the away as well, I think it is going to be a little bit of a disadvantage for us. I think maybe this is something that UEFA should be looking at, I would say. All right, so let me just bring all the competitions in here. All right, so today we will be playing our first league phase game against Valencia, and I will be playing the game against West Ham, Brighton, Southampton off camera, and we will be playing our second game against Olympiacos. All right, so today it's going to be all about the Champions League. And you know what's the worst part? We will be playing both of our first game in the Champions League away from home. So, guys, before we get into the games, let's talk about the games that we have played after Friday's episode. So, after the loss against Tottenham, I was really not backing us, to win against Liverpool, especially. But if you look at this, the first goal that Isak scored was such a fluke. Even I was actually shocked, for us to be scoring that goal. But you look at this goal against, us, or Florentino actually scored an amazing goal. And in the 92nd minute, Isaac scored a winning goal for us. I wouldn't say that, I'm really not sure whether this was a deserved victory, but this game was actually really, really tight. If you have a look at our match stat, right, we had the same amount of shot on target. Yes, we actually had more XG. That was due to the inflated That was basically inflated by the first goal that we scored, which was an empty net, right? Because the goalkeeper was out. All right, and we had more possession. So I would say, to say that we deserve it, I think maybe we did because with the chances that we had, we actually managed to score 2 goals, right? I think, yeah. So I think that was a very, very big victory for us, to be honest. And against Chelsea, I would say we did not really play well. If you look at especially our defensive line, with Bastoni and Livramento, even Isaac didn't really show up in this team. But the goals that we scored, Saint Maximin goal and Yunus Musa scoring his first goal for us, you know, I think that was actually enough for us to get the 3 point. All right, we hold on to Chelsea really, really well in this team. Sorry, in this game, not in this team. All right, so Chaloba, when Chaloba scored their goal on the 84th minute, I was actually a little bit worried, but we managed to hold on to get 3 points in this match as well. Against this game against Leicester City, we really dominated this game. If you have a look, we had a possession of 61%, XG of 3.57, and 11 shots on target. Isaac scoring with a penalty on the 47th minute, and Hudson Odoi, coming off from the bench. I took him off the bench because I wanted to play Saint Maximin and Rooney Baji, and he came off the bench to score our second goal and confirm our win. All right, so this was actually a little bit of a nerve wracking, to be honest. Because you know yeah, if you have a look, we only scored our second goal in the 72 minutes, and I was really afraid that normally how football manager is, right? The opposition what the opposition team will basically just comes in, basically have one shot on target, and then they just equalize, and you will lose the points. All right, so against Norwich, if you have a look, right, I actually rotated the whole squad. All right, so we actually played our second 11 here, with the likes of Tavares, Dario Esugo, Matteo Gabbia, Milos, Serginho Dest, even Marco Ganeshi playing as our goalkeeper in this game. We actually played really, really well in this. Okay, so Callum Wilson scoring in the 7th minute and in the 84th minute, to ensure that we go back with 3 points in this match. All right, so when they equalized, I was actually a little bit worried. If you have a look, I actually brought in, the likes of, Loftus Cheek, Alexander Isaac, hoping that they will come in and change the game for us. But it was, Callum Wilson scoring a winner for us in the 84 minutes. So all in all, I don't think there's any complaint in our performance, in the last 4 games. With 4 straight wins in a row, we are currently sitting in the third position, with 13 points. We are 5 points behind Southampton. Southampton are currently sitting at the top of the league, which is amazing. They are only recently promoted, from last season from the championship. So it is basically really nice to see, a team that is recently promoted doing so well early on in the first 6 match. That is great. And if you have a look at this Manchester United, I'm not sure what happened to them, that they had an awful start of the season. 5 loss in the first 6 games. And if you have a look, they have lost to Leicester City, Wolves, Southampton, Everton. So I'm not sure what is going on there. But if the job is available, should I get into that? I think that will be quite nice as well, right? Let's see. So, guys, for our first game in our Champions League campaign, I'm going to be starting our best 11. All right, so it's going to be Diogo Costa in goal, Matthew Target, Guardiol, Bastoni, and Tino Livramento, our back four. Okay, Bruno at the base of the midfield, Yunus Musa and Ruben Loftus-Cheek as our two central midfielder, Saint Maximin on the left, Rooney Baji on the right, and Alexander Isak as our striker up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. All right, so this is actually not going to be an easy start of the campaign. If you saw, the teams that we are drawn with, with the likes of, Inter Milan, PSV, Barcelona, and even Valencia. To be honest, Valencia, as you guys know, they are a regular, Champions League team. They are always playing either in the Champions League or in the Europa League. All right, so they obviously will have, some good talents that they will create a problem for us, to be honest. So I'm really hoping, away from our home, I really hope we will get into a good start in our Champions League campaign. All right, so we have a free kick here. Rooney Baji, can he found Guardiola in the far post. but Guardiola basically couldn't, head it towards the target. Now we have a goal kick here, Diogo Costa to Guardiola to Matthew Target. Okay, now Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the midfield. He is trying to lump the ball forward to Tino, but Jose Gaya actually got into the loose ball, and now Diakabi to Gaya to Hugo Castillejo. Is it Castillejo or Castillejo? All right, here to Gaya. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pronounce it. Castillejo. Do let me know in the comment. If it's wrong. Paulista and Hayer now to Ayoze. Ayoze. Okay, he's on the right hand side. He's trying to look for Hugo. That is a very very good save by Costa, but that was actually not needed because he was offside. But it's really nice to see Diogo Costa. Making that kind of saves. All right, so now we have a throw in here. Matthew Target to Alexander Isak on the left hand side. Back to Target. Target, okay, he tried to cross, or I'm not sure he was here, whether he was trying to shoot, but it was blocked. And now Bruno just lost the possession to Hugo Duro. Okay, he's passing it back to Ayoze. Now Anderson trying to lump the ball forward. Easy collection by Costa. All right, he's playing it short to Livramento on the right hand side. Back to Bastoni. Bastoni now to Bruno. Bruno, Musa, can we please create a chance here? We really need to, if possible, win our first game. Get into a good start. And now Saint Maximin to Isak. Okay, I'm really, to be honest, I'm really not looking for us to, win the Champions League in the first season that we are in, but we should at least, have at least a respectable, performance in this campaign, right? At least get out of the league phase, maybe get into the round of 16. Yeah, at least we can actually show the rest of the team that we are here in Europe. Alright. Okay, let's just start the second half. I'm gonna demand more in the start of the second half and see if we can do something well here. If you have a look, right, we are actually creating more chances here. We have 3 shots on target. Okay, now they've already had a 3 shots on target as well, but we have a better XG than them. And now Castillejo, that is an amazing save by Costa. Oh my god. Now, do we have a chance to create a counter attack here? Oh, the highlight just ended. Alright, so now Gaya with a throw in to Anderson, Diakabi. Diakabi to Hayer. Hayer trying to lump the ball forward. I'm not sure who he was trying to look for, but Bastoni got into the loose ball. Now Matthew Target. On the left hand side, Bruno to Loftus-Cheek. Isak. Musa is through. Can he score? He could not. That was a good save by Valencia's goalkeeper. Alright, so the highlights is ended and now we need to make our subs here. Alright, so if we have a look over here, right, Rooney is not having a good game. Let's see. So Rooney is on a 6.5. To be honest, we don't have Hudson Odoi, on the bench because he's currently injured. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring on Callum Wilson. He can play as a striker. Isak can go on the left hand side, and Saint Maximin can play as our right winger. Guardiola is on a 6.5, but as you guys know, he's really good, right? So I think I should just let him on first for now. So yeah, I think what? Let's just make this one change for now, and I can't demand more. Alright guys, so nothing have actually happened since the last sub. And you know what? We are gonna make some change. Tino is on a booking. Let's take him out. Guardiola is also still on a 6.5. You know what? Let's bring in Matteo Gabbia for him. Bastoni can play on the left, Gabbia on the right. I really hope we don't concede here, Alright, Loftus-Cheek is on a 6.6 as well. Let's bring in, you know what? Should I bring in Oliver? You know what? I'll bring in Oliver. Oliver can actually come in and make some change there. And yeah, we are just gonna keep the one more sub, in case we have any injury or something like that. Can we please demand more? Can we please try at least? Oh no, I really thought that it was gonna be our highlight now. The highlight is starting with Valencia's throw in, and we are giving too much of time for Diakabi there. And now Gabbia with the loose ball, passing it to Bastoni, back to Gabbia. Gabbia found Maximin on the right hand side. Maximin passing it back to Gabbia there. And now Maximin again. Yunus Musa. Okay, he passed it to Isak on the left hand side. Can we please get a good chance here? And Wilson! Oh my god. That was an amazing pass by Alexander Isak. And could this be a winning goal here? I did not expect us to, to to score in the 88 minutes of all time. Oh my god, that was a great decision, bringing on Isaac for Rooney Baji, and he had paid off my faith on him. And now, please, can we get a 3 point now? First game, yes, we do. All right, so that is a good start, for our campaign in the Champions League. All right, so if you have a look over here, right, we actually had a better XG than them, 2.14, 6 shots on target, 52% possession. So I think safe to say, if you have a look over here, I'm not sure what happened to the right hand side of the Valencia team, but all of our left-sided players, they actually had a very, very good game. Alright guys, so I will be playing these 3 games off camera, the game against West Ham, Brighton and Southampton off camera, and I will see you guys for our second game against Olympiacos. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we have played all those games off cameras and we have got 3 victories. Alright, so the first game against West Ham, we won 1-0 against West Ham. This was not a very, very classic game. We didn't really play well, but we managed to get 3 points in this game. Yunus Musa scoring the winner, and that was a really, really good performance for him. All right, so against Brighton in the Carabao Cup third round, we had to rely on penalty shootout to get through to the fourth round. I rotated the squad and they did not play well. This was not a good performance, but I'm just relieved that we got through the third round by the penalty shootout. This game against Southampton was nerve-wracking, especially in the last 20 minutes. Okay, so we actually were playing really well. We started the game well, 36-minute goal by Saint-Maximin gave us the lead, and Isaac scoring 2 goals in the span of 2 minutes in the minute of 52 and 54, basically, put us in the lead of 3-0. All right, so after that, Mateta, I'm not sure whether he started the game or he came on off the start, came off the bench, and he scored 2 goals, in the span of 4 minutes. And I can tell you, man, in the last 20 minutes, I was really afraid that they will equalize and basically steal the 3 points from us, but they did not. So, that was actually a good win, I would say. All right, so with that, win against West Ham and Southampton, we are currently sitting in the second position behind Liverpool, only by goal difference. We are tally, in points, but they had a better goal difference than us. And I'm really, really looking forward, to get to the top of the table. If we continue our good performance, I think we will do just that. This is the team that I'm going to be feeling against this Greek side. All right, so it's going to be Diogo Costa in goal, Matthew Target, Guardiol, Bastoni, and Livramento as our back four. Bruno in the base of the midfield, Musa and Ruben Loftus-Cheek as our two central midfielder. Hudson Odoi on the left, Saint-Maximin on the right, and Isaac as our lone striker up front. Rooney Baji, I decided to drop him because if you have a look, in the last 5 games, right, he have actually had a, average rating of 6.74. So I think, yeah, we should take him off, starting from the bench. And I really hope when we call him upon, he will give us a good performance. All right, so we have an early highlight here. It's a goal kick for us. Now Guardiol with the possession here. He's passing it to Musa. Musa to Alexander Isaac. Now Hudson Odoi. Okay, he got a true pass for Isaac. Isaac is in the penalty box, and that was an easy save by Cuesta. Not a good shot by Alexander Isaac, to be honest. Okay, so a goal kick for Olympiacos here. That is a big lump ball forward. But now Isaac has the possession for us. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin passing it to Matthew Target on the left-hand side. He found Hudson Odoi. Hudson, he got Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I really thought he actually had all the space for a shoot. Why did he not shoot there? Oh my god. Okay, now they have the possession here. Bakumbu. Okay. Hudson Odoi got the header, but it was an easy collection by the defender. And now the keeper is lumping the ball forward. Bastoni with his header to Saint-Maximin, and I think Saint-Maximin is injured. Oh my god. And the play is still going on. Come on, please. Show some respect here. Stop the play, referee. We are now going to concede to Yusuf Al-Arabi. Oh my god. And don't tell me Saint-Maximin is injured. Please don't be oh my god, he's just lying down there. Oh, and our defenders should have done better there. What was Guardiola doing? He did not cover the position, and yeah, Saint-Maximin is out. Oh, please don't be a long-term injury. Please don't be that. Oh shoot. I made a mistake. I should have actually brought in Callum Wilson. But you know what? Yeah, things is done. I screwed up. It's okay. I really hope Rooney Baji will now score a goal. If not, I'm gonna feel so bad, for not bringing Callum Wilson. Okay, now Bruno to Matthew Target. Matthew Target. All right, back to Bruno Hudson Adoy on the left hand side, all the way back to Guardiol. Now Guardiol to Hudson Adoy, Matthew Target. We are basically, just passing it around in the left position. What are we doing? Hudson Adoy won back the possession. I'm not sure what cross was that, but that was an awful cross. But we still have the possession here now. Rooney on the right hand side. Isaac! That is an amazing, amazing pass by Rooney. Okay, okay. So my call to bring, you know, Rooney Baji in, has been justified. He have assisted a goal here. But we do need to win. Okay, so if we can actually win this match, right, I think that is going to be a very, very good start. Two wins in 2 games. That will actually give us a little bit of a breathing space because, we do have to, go against Inter Milan, PSG, and Barcelona as well. So we really need to win whatever game that we are supposed to be winning, that we have a chance of winning, right? To ensure when we lose the points against those teams, it won't actually, make us drop all the way, below the 24th position, which is I'm not aiming to, finish in the top eight, especially, right? But I think we should at least get into the knockout playoff round. We actually have a very good team, a young team with good quality, especially, so we really need to get into the playoff round, and if possible, get into the round of 16. Who knows? Now, okay, back to the game. Loftus Cheek. Okay, Isak is through, and okay. He was not fast enough to get into the ball. The keeper got it first, and now he's lumping the ball forward. Bastoni got into the loose ball, but they won back the possession here now. Henry to Avila. Avila on the right hand side. Can we please block him from getting across there? Pepe. Pepe Musa got back the possession, and now he is trying to launch a counter attack. Isak is alone on the left hand side. He should pass it to Musa. Musa is all the way unmarked there, and now Loftus Cheek scoring our second goal in this game. That is an amazing, amazing counter-attacking play there. But I really think Musa should have got a touch there. At least we should have let him score a goal because he was totally unmarked there. Isaac didn't pass it earlier, but I'm not gonna complain. We are still leading in this match right now. The scoreline is 2-1. Okay, now we have a corner here. Matthew Target. Matthew Target trying to look for Loftus Cheek, and I think that is a penalty. I'm not sure what for. Maybe it's a handball, maybe it's a foul. I'm not sure. I did not see what happened there. Alright, so now we have a penalty. Is it going to be Isaac? Isaac, I think he have a chance to... Oh, no, score his second goal. Ruben scored our second goal, right, just now. Isaac have already scored his 10th goal of the season in the month of October. That is an amazing, amazing start of the season for Isaac. And I really hope he will go on to score maybe 40 goals for us this season. Well, I really love to, give them a lot of high expectation, right? So in the end of the first half, we have controlled this game a lot. Okay, we did not started well, in this match, Although our XG was better than them, but they managed to score the first goal before us. But we packed them immediately and we have scored 3 goals since that. I'm just gonna tell the team, oh, what happened there? I'm gonna tell the team that I'm really happy with what's going on. I want them to keep it going. Simple as that. Do what you have done in the first half, and I think we will go back with 3 points today. Alright, so now Diego Costa lumping the ball. I was just gonna pause the game, to get our subs done, but yeah, I'll just wait for the highlight to end, and we can almost. I hope Isaac will score his hat trick. That was a good save by the goalkeeper. Okay, Carvalho for Olympiacos there, and now the highlight just ended. Let's make our subs in. Okay, so Yunus Musa is on a 6.8. Let's bring him off for... You know what? Oliver needs a little bit of a game time. His match sharpness is not that great. So let's bring him on. Guardiola is on a booking. He's on a 6.6. Let's bring in Matteo Gabbia for him. I don't want any of our play to get sent off here. Okay. All right. So let's see, who should we bring in more. We are actually yeah, leading the game with 3-1. Should I bring off? You know what? Let's bring. Oh no, Hudson Odoi. I think we should play him on until he score a goal at least. So let's see. Let's bring in Serginho Des for Tino. Okay, 3 subs done, and let's just praise the team. I really hope they won't get complacent, right? Ruben Loftus-Cheek now to Gabia. Loftus-Cheek to Oliver. Oliver lumping the ball forward to Isaac. He tried to chip the keeper, but he could not keep it on target. Alright, so now Matthew Target with a throw in to Hudson Odoi. Back to Matthew Target. He's passing it back to Bastoni. Now to Gabia. Gabia has the possession. Serginho Des. Alright, he has all the space to run here. Can he get a good cross in here? And he found Oliver. Oliver scoring his first goal of the season for us. Alright, so that was actually a good decision, to bring him on, to give him some game time so that he can get a little bit of a game, little bit of a, sharpness. And now we are leading this game with a scoreline of 4-1. Amazing performance by the team today. And let's make our last sub. I think we have only 1 sub left. And I think I saw someone in Olympiacos lineup. Let me make our changes first. I think Bastoni should be coming out for Edson Alvarez. Yeah, let's bring in Edson to play on the left hand side. Yeah, I think I saw MVR here. Oh my god. That is this Jan MVR? If I'm not mistaken, right? If I'm not mistaken, okay, let's just get back into my. But I think if I'm not mistaken, MVR, I think he was a wonder kid back, if I'm not mistaken, back in FM 12 or FM 13. Is that him? With the win against Olympiacos, we are currently sitting in the 5th position. If we can finish in the top 8 this in this campaign, I think that is going to be a great campaign, I would say, But I'm not really expecting top 8 like I mentioned to you guys. If we can finish in the 8th to 24th position, getting into the knockout playoff run, I think that will be good enough for me this season. So guys, in terms of when are we coming back for the next episode, I'm going to play through October, November and December, and we will be coming in back for the end of January for a triple header. And this triple header is going to be crazier than the last triple header we did, because we will have to face PSG in the Champions League, Manchester City in the Premier League, and Barcelona in the Champions League as well. So this is going to be a cracking episode. So if you guys don't want to miss it, do click on the subscribe button down below, guys. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.